Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome to Self-Care Sunday. So today I am going to be doing a hair mask by Rose and Quartz. I got this in my BoxyCharm box. You'll see that going up probably on Monday. This will be used by then. It's called Muse Mask, Hydrating Silicone-Free Treatment. It's vegan and cruelty-free. It's infused with Faucet Fix. I know that's not what it says, but I just don't know what it says. Soft locks until your daily weightness. Soft locks with your daily weightless mask is what it says. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put it on my hair dry because I really want it to soak in. And what I want to do is leave it in for longer than it says. And then when I take my shower later on tonight, I will rinse that out of my hair. And how do you open this? I can't get this open. It's really, really hard. Like, I know it's got to be a trick or something. Does it say how to open it? Directions. Begin with a quarter size amount, 1 inch from the top. Clip up away from water. Okay, so request. Let's see. It doesn't say how to open this. There we go. I'm just really not strong in my hands. I've got really strong legs, but not strong hands. So as soon as I figure out how to open this, I will be right back. Okay, I got it open. It took a minute. I'm going to pull up my sleeves. And it looks like it's going to be a clay type mask because it's not very runny. It's very, very thick. You can see how thick that is. It feels a little bit like if you color your hair, the conditioner that you get in the hair color, it feels like that. Which, why they don't sell that separately, I don't know, because the hair color conditioners seem to work really, really well. And I really like them, which I have to color my hair again soon. So that might be next Self-Care Sunday. And like I said, I'm just putting it on. I want to get all in here and get my ends really, really good because we're looking a little frizzy, we're looking a little dry, and that's not good. And I just don't want to get too close to the roots of my hair because then it will look weighed down, and I don't want that weighed down look either. So there's still a lot more in here. Yes, it said a quarter size, but I'm probably using the whole pack because that's what I would normally do. And I'm going to leave it in maybe all night, well, until I shower. So maybe all night, maybe till like 2 in the morning when I decide to take a shower, because I shower at crazy times of the day and night. And then I have this one really dry area, like right back here. You can see it. It frizzes all the time, and it's a little matted. And that's because of the way I sit on a recliner all day. My hair just has a tendency to get really knotted in that spot. So this is on, it's thick, and we're just going to use the whole thing. Again, they say use a quarter size, which would probably be 1 push of this, but I'm going to use the whole thing, and I will give you an honest opinion of how I like it when it's done. And now we're going to put on our ears. We got our little ears. I bought new ones. These aren't them, but I bought new kitty ones because Sandy from My Nutty Nook inspired me to get new kitty ears. I love them. I'm going to take my cleansing cloths and I'm going to just wipe off my makeup first because we got our brows on that don't look like they're coming off. Maybe we forgot to put our brows on today. Who knows? I'm going to take off as much eye makeup as I can. Okay, so this is what I look like with no makeup on. It's not really coming off, so obviously I didn't wear a lot today. But you could tell that when you first tuned in. And I'm going to talk to you guys about why I feel self-care is really important, which I do every time I do this, but I really believe in it. And I believe not only self-care for your skin and your face and, you know, your body, you know, all that's really important, but for your mind, it's important too. And right now, the people are so stressed. So now I'm going to use my Juno & Co. cleansing balm to make sure I got everything off my face before I put my mask on. And I don't know why I always seem to have trouble opening things. I really don't, but I do. There we go. We got it. We take our little spatula over here, and this is more than enough. Like, that's probably too much. But it will help get everything off the eyes that I couldn't get off because I've been wearing a fiber mascara. And a fiber mascara, the lashes come off like this when you go like that and add water. You can see everything this is getting off that was not on my towel before. And I'm using new sheets and everything, and we're just gonna go like this to our eyelashes. Let me wash my hands off first. Oh my goodness, this is a really good picture. Good picture, Kim. This is how we love to look on camera. You know, you can't be a content creator unless you're willing to embarrass yourself a little bit and go on with no makeup. I mean, it's not always embarrassing for everybody. Some people are very secure in the way they look without makeup and things. But you have to have a little bit of thick skin because some people will come for you and say, oh, you think your skin looks so good when you have your makeup on. And, you know, without makeup, you don't, you know, but you just have to take it with a grain of salt from where it's coming from, and that's it. So this is everything that's off. Get my neck too. I love my little ears. And now we're going to put on our mask, and today's mask is $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. It's the glitter jelly face mask, and this is what she looks like. And my eyes are very blurry right now. It's watermelon scented. It's by Be Pure. And clean face thoroughly. Open pouch, apply to your face evenly, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then rinse with water. So these are one of the ones we have to rinse with water. Let's see, let me open this now. I really have no upper body strength and need a scissor for all these things. Okay, why can't I do this? I'm going to go get a scissor or open this off camera, and I'll be right back again. So I was wrong with this one. This is a jelly face mask, which you put on your skin. I should have grabbed a brush. I thought this was going to be a regular face mask that you just put the mask on and look like a ghost, but apparently not. So you want to put it on as evenly as possible. You can use a brush, you can use your hands. I'm using my hands because I've wasted too much of your time looking for things and trying to open stuff. You know, don't forget right above your lip. Get your nose. You know, it's really important. Don't go near your eyes with this kind of a mask. And try and spread it out evenly. There we go. And we're gonna go right down there. Again, right there. And there's still a lot left over in this, so I'm sure I could put it on thicker if I wanted to. But we're gonna just clean off our hands for now, and then we're gonna talk for a little bit. Because like I was saying, I think mental health is really important too, and yes, it's very in the forefront right now, but there's a lot of stresses going on in everyone's life, not just mine, in everyone's life, and it's very hard to unwind sometimes and shut off the constant chatter in your head And for me, I've had to recently stay away from the negativity. I have very negative people around me, two specifically, that I have to deal with on a regular basis, and it's very hard for me to be around that. And I kind of shut down a little bit. Sissy was supposed to get her apartment, and her apartment she's going to get, but now not till October 1st. So she will be living with me until October 1st. She definitely has it as of that date, but we're still keeping our fingers crossed. It wasn't inspected, or they weren't done working in it, whatever it was. And I had to take one of her cats in, and the cat is just a little rambunctious compared to my cat. She's also a lot younger than my cat. I think she's about 6 years old now, or between 4 and 6 years old. So she's still a baby, where Storm, my big baby, is 16, 17 years old right now. And so he's more laid back, more chill, and she wants to like pounce on him and play, and she wants to mark her territory as this being hers, and he's like, oh no, honey, this was mine first. I'm staying here, and that's it. This has a really nice scent to it, by the way. I really am not turned off by the watermelon scent. It's very light. So that's stressful, because this cat at night will jump in the room, because I sleep in a room with Mama, and we sleep on 2 recliners. And she will jump from bureau to bureau to bureau. She knocks things over. She wants to get to the window. She has really long claws that thankfully I cut today, because they were so long. Where Storms we cut on a regular basis. We weren't sure how she was going to respond to that, because she was a feral cat. We found her when she was crossing the street outside on my way to a doctor's appointment. And my sissy was like, what's that in the road? Stop. And we stopped, and here was this little kitten like this who was beautiful. And she said, oh, we're going to take it down the shelter. And lo and behold, before she even said that sentence, she knew she was keeping it. So that was a little, that's my sissy. She takes in strays. People, animals, it doesn't matter, she takes them in. But so it's been stressful for me, thinking she was getting out also on the 15th, and now it's October, which is another 2 weeks away. So we're keeping the cat for another 2 weeks. We're going to keep Sissy for another 2 weeks. That's not the stressful part. It's just when you think you have something planned, and then it comes and it doesn't happen the way you think it's going to happen. It can throw you off a little bit. And then I'm around these other 2 people who are negative in my life, and they just drain me sometimes, and in order to stay positive, in order to recharge, self-care for me is so important. And that's why I think it's important to do this. And I was so glad that the girls who came up with this concept told me I could do it with them, because it just made me so happy to think that I could do something for myself and talk to other people about how they can do something for themselves, whether it's journaling, coloring, making YouTube videos, whatever it is that makes you happy. That's all you need to do. Like my daughter-in-law is like, well, I want you to have something for yourself. And I said, well, I do. I have YouTube, and I love that for me. And I do journaling, and I do my affirmations, and I do my manifesting, So those are really things that are very important to me that I try and do. Well, I don't try and do it. I do it every day. And then on Sundays, this was the perfect thing for me. Now, my face hairs are a little on the longer side. I haven't been able to shave them down recently. So I know when I pick this up, it's going to hurt a little bit. Maybe even a lot of it. I don't know. I don't know how far down you usually go with it on your face. So some people go to here, some go to here. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing my actual face, and I'm trying not to frown while I'm doing this. Because I have 3 really large forehead lines that I am very self-conscious of. So I'm trying not to do that as I'm talking to you. So anyway, I think it's really important to do something to de-stress, even if it's on a daily basis, even if it's meditation. Meditation for me doesn't work. My mind goes 1,000 miles a minute as to what else I should be doing. And if I'm sitting there meditating, then I'm thinking, oh my God, I should be, doing laundry, doing dishes, vacuuming, whatever it might be, cleaning the bathroom, organizing my space, which I can't organize until Sissy gets her stuff out, because it's just pointless to keep, and her cat, because it's pointless to keep doing it if it's going to just get thrown all over the place, and not by her, that would be by me. So, that's my little thing for today. I want everyone to take care of their mental health this week and do something that you want to do for yourself. And even if that's saying no to somebody who asks you for help, yes, I want to be able to help everybody who asks me for help. Yes, I want to be able to be that person that you come to with your problems and can tell me anything, and I will be there to help you. And I am that person. I'm a people pleaser, but being a people pleaser is hard because you forget about yourself sometimes. So I want you to do whatever makes you happy and whatever is good for you, because that's the most important thing you can do. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of other people. Also, someone asked me why I'm always moving in my videos. I'm usually like this or like this. I have really bad restless leg syndrome, and when I have to sit straight up, my legs just go a mile a minute, so I try crossing them so I don't do that. And I also, my back is like on fire today. It's killing me, and trying to sit straight up is difficult. So usually you'll see me rocking back and forth, and if it's annoying to you, I do apologize for that. So I'm going to let this sit in a little while. It's not even tacky yet, so we're going to let it sit in, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm a little slow today. You have to excuse me. It is Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, and I didn't read this. This is not a peel-off mask. It's one that you rinse off, and I knew it said rinse off after 10 to 15 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes, and I just wanted to make sure that because I'm like, why isn't it getting tight, and why isn't it not hardening to peel off? So it's not going to pull my skin, and I just have to rinse this off when I'm done. So I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope that you got something out of the video today, and that you just have the week that you want to have. If you go into something with a positive mindset, you'll be positive. And if you go in thinking all these good things are going to happen to me and for me, then those things will happen as well. This is a glitter mask, so that's why I'm all glowy, and I can't wait to see what it looks like afterwards. And my hair I'm going to be doing a little bit later on, so maybe in the thumbnail I'll have a picture of what it looks like when it's all done. But I'm not putting any makeup on tonight, so we'll see. we'll see what the thumbnail's gonna look like. But I want you to remember, you have control over whether or not you have a good day or a bad day. Bad things can happen. It means you're having a bad day, not a bad life. Stressful things can happen, and you have to look at the positives, not the negatives. I get to stay another 2 weeks with my sissy in my house, and that makes me happy. Her cat leaving, or being a little bit calmer would be nice, but that's just not going to happen, and I'm not going to get stressed out over it. It's just not worth it, and the people that are very negative in my life, I will limit the time that I have to spend with them, because unfortunately there is time that I have to spend with these people, and I will limit the time in the conversation so that it doesn't affect me and bring me down and drain me mentally. So I hope those tips help you a little bit, and I hope that you are happy, you have healthy, you're blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. Love you guys. You rock.